GX55F. Looks like it's fairly new install. Nice little install. It's got that zero turn. I like how Caterpillar's doing that zero turn. I've seen a whole lot of Caterpillars going down the road lately. GX55. What we're doing today, trying to find the system. Must be in the sidewall there. It probably comes in here. Yep, there's power. Right there. Oh no, that's modem. Alright, so power's back there somewhere. What we're doing is switching power. So right now this is on switched power, so when you turn the key, system comes on. We're putting it back on straight power to the battery. So with a Caterpillar, the only switched power that's available is right behind the fuse panel, and you'll find it. There's a green snubbed wire, and there's a red. One of these greens should be straight power. The other one is what do you call it? Switched power, and this one is in the switched power. So basically, we'll just go ahead and test that. I'm not sure if it was the green or the red that was straight power. We'll check both. It's either one of these right there. So it's as simple as just switching over to one of those, testing them first. So yeah. Yep, it is the red one, is straight power. So these are sometimes hard to find back here. Sometimes they're tucked way underneath. You might have to just dig for them, but the easiest thing to do is look for this little green cap they kind of put on it right there, and you'll see them. So yeah, that one green is switch power. This other green is switch power also, and this is straight power. So we'll just tie right into that straight power and be done with it. And that's it. That's how simple that is. And Caterpillar uses all these wires back here, but there's only one switched and one straight power, unless you want to drag this cable all the way to the battery compartment. This is where you find it, right behind the fuse panel. On pretty much all newer Cats, this is where you find the switch power and straight power. Yep, makes it so nice and simple. Alright, next thing to do, just test it. Turn that on. Make sure it stays on. Bam, there we go. It has like a 10-second delay battery inside, so if it lasts longer than 10 seconds, you know you have good power. Yep. And there we go. Sweet. Okay. I'm not sure why companies want to switch from switched power to straight power, but you know, because essentially you can have that on when the vehicle is shut down, so it's just drawing battery power. So I'm not sure why they want to do that, but they do. So we do this quite often. We install them on switch power, and then we have to come back, take them off, and that's it. Put it back together. If you look back a few videos, you'll find an install that I did on this machine, Cat 335. I was just checking it out. Everything's looking good. This was a pretty recent install, so just going around checking it, making sure everything looks pretty decent, and it does. So it's nice to see your work after the fact, and yeah, that looks nice. You see where they get the tree limbs stuck in there and all that stuff, so that's protective hose, and it comes down and it turns right there, that CAN cable. So I mean, that looks good. That all looks good. We'll go up here and take a look. I remember this one specifically because this is a newer cat and it had that pan there where normally they don't. So I had to bring that down and I had to use some P-clamps. Yep. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, nice. That's the boom sensor. Looking good. I was a little nervous about that spot because that cable's going to be rubbing on that plate, but it seems to be doing fine. So wasn't too many places I could bring that. That was it. And then I had to bring it down the front of that plate. So, well, that looks good to me. Yeah, this is the newest and biggest and greatest thing nowadays, is stream restoration. They go around and they fix the stream and they correct the flow of it. They put in some stony obstacles and, you know, all that fun stuff. So story goes, a lot of the farmers, the cattle and stuff, destroy our streams. So, yep.